Today we're going to walk you through our GIC console to demonstrate how to quickly create an on-demand international private line on our GIC platform. It will literally just take a few minutes. First, go to console.capitalonline.net and here's your account login. We are going to log into our demo site. So on the left side of the console, you see 4 blocks. The first one is VDC, stands for Virtual Data Center. Second one is CCS, stands for Cloud Computing Servers. And third one is Cloud Link and Tools. First of all, we are going to create a VDC. VDC is a very special thing for Capital Online platform. It's a logical concept reflecting the real world, the IDC, where servers are hosted, internet are provided. Just like all the servers are hosted in an IDC in our real world, all of our cloud servers are hosted in a VDC. In another word, you have to create a VDC first before you do anything, create a cloud server. So then once you create a VDC, you will be able to manage public network, a private network, and GPN at this VDC level. And also the IPv4 and the IPv6 are also managed at the VDC settings. Let's create a VDC. Choose your regions and click on the regions to choose the locations of each region. We are going to choose Beijing 1. As an example. Now we need to choose a public network type. The very important thing is the bandwidth type, once you choose, cannot be changed after your VDC is created. So be very careful choosing the type of bandwidth. If you don't know and you're not familiar with these terms, BGP 4-line, BGP 2-line, BGP, you can always give us a call and we can explain that to you. So we're going to choose, for example, here, bandwidth 4-line BGP because that gives peering, directly peering with China Telecom, China Unicom, China Mobile, and Surnet, which will provide the best internet connectivity in China. And bandwidth, we can always scroll up and down to choose the bandwidth we want. You can always change at any time you want after VDC is created. And also note while you're scrolling up and down, you see the number on the right corner changes. That is your cost estimate. So what we call it a cost estimate, it's fairly accurate because we don't have any hidden fees or charges in the end of the month. We don't have extra charges on the actual traffic. We don't have a cross-region traffic fee. So what you see is pretty much what you pay. You can feel safe to budget your services with this cost estimate in the right corner. Now we can choose IP addresses. There's an area called available IP. Available IP is the total number of IP you order minus 3. So for example, if you have you order 16 IPs at a time, you will have a 13 available. But if you order 4, you will only have 1 available. So plan ahead of time to avoid wasting. Now you need to add a private network. Private network will be used to enable the communications between the cloud servers that will be hosted in this VDC. It will also be used to create a cloud link between different POPs. So it's very important that you create a private network at this point. Now we click OK. This VDC will be created in a minute. Now you will need at least 2 VDCs to create a Cloud Link private network. At this point, You can either choose to create a cloud servers first and then connect the VDCs via Cloud Link, or you can create a Cloud Link first, then build your servers. It does not matter either way. We will not go into details on how to create servers, so it's because it's a pretty standard. You do it all the time on AWS or Google. We will show you how to create Cloud Link. Now, as I said, you would need at least 2 VDCs to create a Cloud Link private network. We've already created one in Dallas and one in Frankfurt, following the same procedures just to save time for our demo. Now go to Cloud Link. We add the first VDC. We're going to choose the Dallas data center. And then scroll down and we'll see add another point. We're going to choose, for example, Frankfurt. That's what we already created. Now you see this Frankfurt with private network. Again, this is how important it is. You have to create a private network while you're creating VDC. And then next we can add more. Do we have a more? Yeah, we can add one more. Not one more, we can add a more VDCs, for example, Beijing here. A matter of fact, there's no restriction on how many data centers you can add to create this global private network. Now we're going to create a name for it, GPN International Beijing to Frankfurt to Dallas. And note, we're going to scroll up and down to decide on the bandwidth of the Cloud Link. In a real platform, it will allow you to go up to 1 gig. But this demo account will allow you to go up to 20 meg, just for demonstration purposes. And now you have the cost estimate of $12 per day. And you can click on Save and OK. Now you have your own private network from Beijing to Frankfurt to Dallas right here. And you can go to CCS to create your cloud servers, to launch your services at any time. Once the service is launched, this is another account with a service in production. You can see the bandwidth is 1 gig. Once the service is launched, you can always go to Tools to monitor your services. Inbound services, outbound services, and your traffic, and you set up a alert. You can do a bunch of things here. All the above can also be created by API. So call us if you like to use API to use this wonderful services to create your own international backbone. Thank you.